March. For Julian Crypto, nothing here is a financial advice. Hello guys, and what's happening? What's happening on Bitcoin price? The Bitcoin price fails as we predicted yesterday. Right now we are at 41,300 US dollars, and see this. This is inflow of BTC on spot exchanges. We called you, our caller bot called you yesterday, just before the price went down. Just before the price went down, our bot called you yesterday evening. And look at this. This is outflow of BTC. So right now, the price seems to be much more safe than it was here. Okay. Also, long-term hodlers are selling in loss. So this is also bullish indicator. And right here, fees are really low, and this is also a bullish indicator. So this is last 2 days. And what about last few months? This is November, December, etc. Nothing changed on here and here, but here, as you can see, whales are buying. And of course, this does not say that the price will start rising immediately, but this is basically bullish indicator, bullish signal. And of course, we have to analyze the whole matrix. And right here you see fees are really high, and because of that, there might be some kind of tension right at this level of BTC price. Right at this level there might be some tension, and we will of course analyze it, and we'll do everything, trade everything according to data, actual data at the current moment. And this is last few years, 2014, and that's all. So basically, right here on a daily chart, I see a little bigger fees than it was previously and a few months in the past. And in the past, such pattern could show us, could predict us the moment, the time of the final, some final downtrend. Of course, we will see what will happen. So in short term, some positive signs. In the mid-term, some positive signs, but in long term, still some bearish signals. And what about news? What about orders? $42,100. There's a resistance zone. And what about the news? So Lugano, Switzerland will make Bitcoin legal tender. Lugano will also roll the red carpet for Bitcoin and blockchain businesses and enthusiasts to relocate to the city. So what is going on? The Swiss city of Lugano to make Bitcoin as a legal tender, and also Tether as a legal tender. And Lugano is Switzerland's 9th largest city with a population over 62,000 people. And they had a conference yesterday. They were talking about it, discussing it, and they decided to adopt Bitcoin as a legal tender. Of course, we will wait for the whole situation, what will happen during next couple of days, but this is a bullish indicator in long term. For sure. Maybe also in a short term. Bitcoin is a good bet if Fed continues easing to avoid a recession. The statement appears as Jeremy Powell keeps the door open for 0.5% rate hike in the summer, and Fitch Ratings warns about a major slash in a US gross domestic product, GDP. European Union is taking measures against Russia using crypto to bypass sanctions, say finance ministers. When it comes to economic and financial sanctions, we want to remain flexible and mobilized, said France's Minister Bruno Le Maire. Ukrainian oligarch found dead in UK mansion. An investigation is underway after a Ukrainian oligarch was found dead in his British mansion earlier this week, police revealed Thursday. After collecting 47 million in Bitcoin, Dogecoin and Ether donations, Ukraine is rewarding its supporters with a special airdrop. And here it is. Airdrop confirmed. Snapshot will be taken tomorrow on March 3rd at 6 p.m. Kyiv time. This is wrote by officials from Ukraine. Nice. And what about Ukraine? Fierce fighting sparks fire outside Ukrainian nuclear plant, officials said. So this is dangerous for whole Europe if there would be some kind of explosion. If there would be some kind of explosion, that would be really, really dangerous for whole Europe. Hopefully it won't happen. And Bill Miller says collapse of the Russian ruble is very bullish for Bitcoin. The only reserve asset which Russia controls is gold, meaning that the country might soon open its arms to Bitcoin, Bill Miller opined. And Ledger CTO warns crypto users about the danger of blind sign-in. Don't trust, verify, says Charles Gulliman, the CTO of hardware wallet Ledger. It's risky because you can think you are signing a transaction to move part of your funds to address A, while you actually sign a transaction to move all your funds to address B. So always check the address twice if you are doing some transaction. Okay, remember it. And Investor Place, 5 top undervaluated cryptos to buy right now. They are writing about undervaluated cryptos. In their opinion, it's Avalanche, Chainlink, Helium, Polkadot, and KuCoin. So Avalanche, the competition to, for example, Solana for Ethereum, very fast blockchain. And what about Avalanche right here? Okay, Chainlink. It's a blockchain. It's a Web3 blockchain. It's connecting real world to smart contracts by oracles. Helium, the decentralized internet. Polkadot, parachains. So you can build your chain on Polkadot, your sidechain on Polkadot. And EngineCoin. EngineCoin, the coin for minting NFTs, and also integrating them across games and other apps. And one piece of news about Michael Jordan's Solana. So this athlete drops his first NFTs. The 6 Rings NFTs are inspired by the NBA legend's career and serve as access passes to Web3 fan engagement platform. So nice. Here, a Solana-based fan engagement platform launched by Michael Jordan and son Jeffrey, launched its first NFT. The 10,000 NFTs are being sold for about 202 hair. Let's check it. Let's check the hair. A new era of digital culture. We are building a community platform that brings on the table athletes together with their most passionate and loyal supporters. Okay, nice for Michael Jordan. And what about on Twitter? What is going on here? So Steve, $41,000 again. I'm so bored of this level. Looking forward where day we leave this behind for good. Look at this, look at here. Many times at $41,000. It was the resistance or a support zone. The BTC similarity between these two consolidations is pretty big. Would be crazy if just repeats it one-on-one. So I wouldn't fully expect that. I'm curious to see how it does play out. Look at this. Similarity is big. Remember, don't show anyone your seeds. These are your seeds. 24 or 12 worlds. And do not show it to anyone, maybe only your mama and daddy, because you trust them, but don't trust nobody, because when they have it, then have your money. Working Bitcoin phases. Okay, so TechDev is comparing 2013 to 2022 and suggesting that right now might be just before the big price increase. Similarities is big, but charts BTC is showing the BTC price history, and maybe there is some time to go before the price will go up, because analyzing the past, we saw much lower dips. But of course, it may be different right now. It may be different right now. And what about Plan B? Plan B is showing that RSI 56 days up again, like 2020. And what was in 2020? It was that moment, just before the price went up. Also, you have to understand that the price may go up and the price may go down, up to the blue area. It is possible, indeed, it is possible, still. But we have to analyze the market at daily basis, and we have to analyze the market and at what is going on right now. Not what was going on yesterday or 2 days before, but what is going on right now. So if you want to use our tools, it's here, and it's here also. And if something will happen, we will notice it. We will notice it on our charts. So right now, the tabula rasa, and just go on. Thank you guys, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.